So hi there everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of my farming simulator let's play. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. So since the last episode we've done some more hauling, we finished planting and fertilising the fields, so all 4 of our current fields are ready and growing, as we can see from this. So these are our 4 fields here, so they're all in the first stage of growth and they're all fertilised, so we have to wait for the following cycle before we can fertilise them again. And we do have enough, we could go off and buy some more land, but what I want to do today is look at the contract system. So you can see there's various contracts available here. We'll start with a nice simple one. Let's transport from the transport company to the ranch. Let's accept that. I'm just going to see if it gives us any other vehicles. Nope. Right, so we'll take this one. The ranch is there. We'll find the transport company. Pork grain elevator, lime station, shop, restaurant, garage, biogas, lime, central grain, biogas, barn, animal dealer, railroad. So where's the transport company? Spinnery, shop, that's the cathedral. We're gonna hang on a minute, there's a red marker up there. I'm gonna leave the trailer here. We'll take the tractor up with us. I've turned off the bit that jumps to trains because we don't really go from trains. If we have to come back for trailer, then fair enough. What it might mean is we've got to go and pick up some pallets or something. If that's the case, then we're going to have to go to the shop and re-equip some bits on our... get some other bits of equipment anyway, because we can't actually lift pallets or anything at the moment. Might have to buy a flatbed trailer. Oh, cut that too tight. Head up the road. There's this yellow dot over there, and I assume that's probably the train. Yeah. There's a red dot there. That's the train. I'm sure. Oh, No, so the yellow dot's not the train, so we're going to head to that yellow dot. And most of the other missions I've done on this have been, when I'm in my own personal save, have been a case of I've done some harvesting ones. This is the first time I've tried a transport one. And head up here. I mean, it's not a expensive job, so I wouldn't expect it to be as complicated to find as it is being. We'll go across the bridge. Oh. Yeah, there's something up there. I'm hoping it's got a trailer. If not, it's a long trip to the shop where we can go and get some, potentially a front load. I might actually, no, I would actually go with this tractor. Right, can't be far off now. Oh, we are on the wrong road as well, and we need to cut across. That's where we're heading for over there. We'll cut across this, and we'll cut down here. Right, so bounce across the railway track. Yeah, there's a pallet there. Yeah, right. We need to get front loader. Right, so we need to head all the way to there. So it's probably going to cost us more than what this job's worth. We could abandon it, but we won't. Well, go and get it, 'cause it's a useful piece of kit which we'll need anyway. Might even have a look and see what a flatbed trailer would cost as well. You know, we could just put it on a set of forks. But here we go, bump across this again. Trying to see more of the island, or more of the territory. So it looks like the ranch I'd say from the red dot is where we've got to take it to, so they're classing that as part of the ranch as well. So again, it's just a bit of a journey around places at the moment. We said we would look around. And all these fields that you see around are buyable. Different prices. Of course, large fields cost a lot more money. What is this we're passing? Oh, lumber mill. We will go and do some wood cutting in another episode. We might actually do it fairly soon because again we've got to wait some time before our field's going to be ready to harvest again. So we might do that just to make a bit of money in the meantime. There's our destination. And it's just taking us time because of course the speed of it, and what I'll do is I'll cut out the return journey, but I want the point of this is to go and get some equipment, and this is what you find is that's quite cool. Wait for it to open again. We'll just nip through that just so we can switch it off. Oh, it didn't. Oh well, it did. There we go. Right, so we want to come down to here. Right. Go to there. Customize. Oh, it doesn't have a wheel loader option. Okay. Let's have a look. Right, we're going to go to wrong button. Let's move our tractor up here. We may have to buy one. Right. Small tractor. Right, that one can attach. Yeah, none of our current ones can actually attach the front loader. So that one can. It's got a maximum speed of 31. Front loader attachment. We'll buy that one then. Right, back. And we need front loader attachment. There it is. Is it just anyone we can attach? I assume so. We'll go for one of these stall ones. Buy that. Oh, so we won't go for... We will maybe go for... We'll have a look at price of a trailer. We want that one. Trailer. Let's see where the flatbeds are. Nope. Is it in there? Nope. Dollies. That's for attaching to a truck. Why can't I see them? Come on, forest titles, cotton, cedars, weeders. I wonder if it's in there. Nope. There must be a flatbed. Loading wagons, no, baling technology. Ah, hang on, we've got some flatbeds here. That's more. I don't want to. No, we're just going to do it. That's animal transport. Forestry. And surely there's something for like to transporting seed and things like that. Right. What we're going to do though is I'm not going to worry about that just now. So this one. That. And then we'll connect that. I'm trying to figure out what the control for this is. That moves it that way. Right, okay, right. So we'll go that one and I will see you back at the pallet. So we're back at the transport company. Right, let's pick up this pallet. This is going to be fun because this is going to be getting used to doing this. Right, let's line it up. Right, let's try that. Oh. Right. Right, let's take it to its destination. As I said, it's going to be. I mean, getting the tractor with the front loader is something I didn't plan on getting so soon, but we will need, because we have, we're going to have to get seed and everything to take back. And even though this is only a cheap contract, which is taking us forever, it will reward itself long term with the fact we've now got this tractor. And if anything, I could potentially sell the other tractor, but we will need them. Right, let's just make sure we're going to go the right direction. We went straight up, yeah, we need to go straight down there. Well, we can go straight down there, or we can we go that other one? That other one better? Yeah, we'll go this way. It's another part of the map. The tyres in the water over there. I mean, one of the things that the previous version had was a way of actually making money to kind of jumpstart you. I haven't seen anything like that in this one yet, so this is, you kind of got to start thinking more, doing contracts and everything right from the start. There probably will be mods eventually that come that, you can do money cheats and things like that. But I don't really like those because they just kind of take the fun out of the game. You can kind of jump straight to the bigger stuff straight away. Right. Which way are we going? Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to actually go along and we're going to go down that track. I think that should bring us out fairly close to where we're going. If it's the red dot we're heading for. Which I assume it is from the looks of it. We will then go left here. Across the rail line. So that's the hitbox there we're aiming for. There we go, yeah, transport finished. We will get used to those controls. So if we go to contracts, complete that when we get paid. Right, so let's have a look at, there's another transport one, we're not going to do that. We're going to do another one. I'm not going to do a big one. Let's do a fertilizing contract. Field 6. We'll get him to lease the items. So we look at the map, so we have field 6 is field 6 over there. So it's not too far away from the base, but we will jump across here. We have to buy fertilizer. Could be on the other side. Yeah, it is. I had a feeling it was probably going to be, but you know yourself, if I had gone on that side, it had been wrong. Yeah, we need to wait for this to make this tractor balance. It's awful lightweight. Right, and fertilizer. We'll buy one of those. Fill that tank. We may need to buy more because the size of these tanks. Yep. We'll make use of the fertilizer again at another point. Right, let's get to field 6. That's amazing. I know where it is because we've been past it a few times doing another mission. Fertilizing missions don't take that, or fertilizing doesn't take that long. But again, we're dealing with more powerful equipment now, as you can see from the speed we're getting. As I said, I just love the way this game looks. In fact, you get to, like with missions, you get to try out lots of different kits, so you can kind of know what is worth buying by the time you actually maybe get to the point you buy it yourself. So there's the field that we're looking to fertilise. And we'll just line it up. There. Right. Unfold the sprayer. I feel like I'm now quite perfect in myself. It's a case of drive up the field. Now we'll only ask you to do a certain percentage of it. I think it's about 95%. If this was a field of your own, of course you'd probably put a worker on it, but you can't do that in a mission because it's not your field. Man, this field's big. They don't pay that well. I mean, one of the biggest criticisms I remember people saying in FM17 was that the wages were probably a bit much. This is probably a bit low, especially considering we've had to buy the fertilizer as well. Right, what we'll do is get ready to switch it off. Yeah, right. And you can actually see where it lined up last time, so of course I don't want to overlap too much. It is easier if you do some overlap. But I will crack on with this and join me as we get near the end of it. So I'm hoping this will be the final part of it, just waiting for it to say complete. The thing is, it's a larger field. You can see a couple of lighter patches where I've missed. There we go, contract into field 6 finished. I'm not going to waste an actually, yeah, well, no, we're going to finish that off. So we'll go there. So we get some reimbursement as well. And there we go, that is that field done. So you can see there's lots of other contracts for harvesting, transporting, mostly harvesting and fertilizing, but of course you'll get ploughing and all these sort of stuff as well. You can see the sort of, again, different equipment. So yeah, it all helps. I'm just curious to see. Yeah, that field is worth nearly 438,000 when, like, so this one's here, like, that one's 102,000. So, different fields, different values. But, we're going to leave this episode there. Come back for the next episode. We'll carry on with some more contracts, I think. But if you enjoyed it, please do remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't done so already, leave your comments below. But until the next episode, bye bye for now.